Nadine Gordimer deplores the state of South Africa's education system amid the ongoing textbook scandal, and government rejects wholesale nationalisation as a workable policy. I'm Richard Brooks. World-renowned author Nadine Gordimer has deplored the state of South Africa's education system amid the ongoing textbook scandal. Gordimer has told SABC Radio News that public education has been badly damaged and is in a state of total disorder. She says Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga cannot abandon her responsibility to ensure that children receive textbooks on time.
Education system is a wreck. It's a shambles. I can't believe that 3/4 of the year have gone by and so many of our schools, especially in the rural areas, have been without textbooks. It is the minister's responsibility to see that the books are ordered in time and delivered. How can you teach people to read if there are no books to read from? Talk about education without textbooks.
The government has rejected wholesale nationalisation as a workable policy. The announcement probably came as a relief to global companies who've been hesitating to invest in Africa's biggest economy following confusing statements about the controversial policy. Nationalisation has been championed by the Youth League and COSATU, who wants banks and mines nationalised. The ruling party is, however, in favour of state participation in the mining sector. ANC Secretary-General Gwede Mantashe.
Wholesale nationalization is not an option. It's costly, it's unsustainable. But we came up with a resolution that says state participation in strategic minerals is an option. In the Sims report, that is under a section dealing with targeted state ownership.
All access roads to Philippi on the Cape Flats have been reopened after it was closed to traffic following yesterday's violent service delivery protest in the area. Hundreds of members of the Sweet Homes Farm informal settlement took to the streets to vent their anger about an alleged lack of services in the vicinity. Sections of Lansdowne Road and Vanguard Drive were closed as a precautionary measure. Police were called in yesterday morning to maintain law and order, but had to fire hand grenades, tear gas and rubber bullets. Traffic lights were destroyed and a bus was torched when residents went on the rampage. Police are still patrolling the area. Chad Leclos has a busy day at the Olympics today. He swims in the final of the 200-metre butterfly event tonight, but first he's got to put in a team performance. Janet Witten has the latest from London.
Chad Leclos will go into tonight's final as the second fastest qualifier. His time of 1:54.34 is a new African record, and he knows that to win a medal, any medal, he's probably going to have to break it again. But he has a good lane draw because there are Olympic medalists on either side of him, Japan's Takeshi Matsuda and American Michael Phelps. But Leclos will have already been in the pool by then. This morning he'll be part of the South Africa team that tries to make it through to the final of the 4x200 freestyle relay. And although their qualifying time puts them in an outside lane, they feel they have a chance. Also today, Banyana play their final Olympic match against Japan. Janet Witten, SABC News, London.